So here's what you missed on Glee. Rachel's in New York and a new friend Brody is way hot, but Finn's still MIA and her dance teacher Cassandra totally hates her guts. Thank God Kurt showed up, so now they're gonna be classic New York roommates and shop for shoes and stuff. There's a new girl in Glee Club named Marley, and she could be the next big thing. So could this kid Jake, and it turns out he's Puck's half brother, and Puck totally doesn't know about him, and that's what you missed on Glee!
And I finally know how Jesus feels in his house way up at the North Pole, because I am on top of the world. Senior year was awesome, and now I get to relive every minute of it. I'm head cheerio, vice Rachel of the Glee Club, and now I'm planning a Milky-style sham election that will install me as senior class president. Who am I talking to? I thought I was doing a voiceover. It was kind of a rough summer. I really miss Anton. But for now, all I have to say is, it's Brittany, bitch.
Brittany, I'm afraid it's time for a little tough love. I'm holding my hand the most recent algebra test of one Becky Jackson. Our plucky little Ewok wobbled her way to a respectable C+. Now, your performance, very same exam, unearthed the hitherto undiscovered grade, F-. You answered every question with C other side, where you composed an elaborate crayonscape entitled Happyville, the town where math was never invented.
Yeah, that's me, and that's Antenna, and that's Kurt and Rachel in heaven, and look, that's you.
Brittany, you're a terrible role model for the Cheerios. Last year, I was lost in a haze of pregnancy hormones, and I allowed your record-breaking GPA to slide. The Cheerios' grade point average has dropped 3 full points. My girls no longer see academic achievement as a worthy goal, and yesterday I caught one of them trying to marry a squirrel.
That's because I believe in marriage equality for all land mammals.
Brittany, you're off the Cheerios. I'm giving the top spot to Kitty. I'm afraid you're gonna have to lose a high pony.
Tough love feels a lot like mean.
Brett, I'm so sorry Sue was so mean to you. I wish I was there to make it all better.
Yeah, me too. Do you think we could scissors grade later?
I've got cheer practice every night till midnight until homecoming. I love you, Brett, but I'm so late. I gotta go, okay? I'll text you if we get a break.
Okay, have fun.
Okay, bye.
I'm not speaking to you. I know you joined the game.
The tango. You have to have it in your arsenal, people. The first thing you need to understand is it's all about sex. When you are dancing the tango with someone you're seducing. Partner up. We're gonna start with abrazo, the embrace. Now you swimmer, keep practicing those jazz hands back in the corner.
Miss Joanne, I'm sorry. I'm never gonna play Vita. I'm gonna have to learn how to tango.
We're short of boys, so a girl needs to sit out, and you don't have enough sex appeal to pull off a credible tango. You're awkward and tentative in your body, and you move like you're ashamed of it.
I'm done. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Sorry I'm late. Someone stole my compass. I can't wear my Cheerios uniform anymore, so I got this outfit and I lost the boat.
Take a seat, Brett.
Am I getting kicked off the Glee Club too?
Of course not. We're just really concerned about you.
Yeah, Brittany, you know, you've had some setbacks lately, and, it looks like you might be feeling a little bit
That's okay. I started taking Lord Tubington's pills for feeling depression.
Brittany, I think you and Emma should meet daily for a while. I think you've underestimated the impact being held back has had on you.
Well, thanks, but I don't really have any time. After school, I'm hopping into bed, eating cashews and bacon, and then watching the climbers marathon. And with that, I said goodbye and swooped out the doorway, my voiceover continuing down the hallway.
What was that?
You know, everything's been taken away from her. She doesn't have anything to hold on to. Clearly, she's lost her identity. We need to bring Brittany back.
Great news, guys. Principal Figgins has asked us to perform at the annual back-to-school pep rally this week. Now, I understand our national champion street cred has dropped a little bit since school started, but this is our chance to really wow them and get it back. What are we going to perform? Good question. We're a family in here, and when one of our family is falling down, it's up to us to get together to pick them back up.
Oh my god, are we doing Brittany Week again?
You really came into your own during the last Brittany week. You showed us the best of Brittany. Youth, energy, confidence. She inspires you, and you inspire us. So, everyone prepare a Brittany song for the week, and we're going to pick one to do for the pep rally. And I've asked Blaine and Artie to give us a little taste of what we're looking for. This one's for you, Brittany. You don't understand. We're so glad at the same place at the same time. It's over now. I spotted you dancing. You made all the boys stare. Those lips in your brown eyes, and the
sexy hair. I should shake my thing. I make the world want you. Till you go zip it back. I wanna see what you can do. What would it take for you to just live with me? Not trying to self-conceive, me and you were meant to be. You're a sexy girl, I'm a nice guy. Let's turn this dance floor into a whole little nasty world. I was your boyfriend. Sometimes I just need keep you on my own, girl. And I can be a gentleman. If I was your boyfriend. If I was your boyfriend. Give me a chance. Need girl. Spend a week with your boy, I'll be calling you my girlfriend. If I was your man. Need girl. I just wanna love you, boyfriend. If I was your boyfriend. Boyfriend. Can't live without him.
So, Britt, what'd you think?
I'm once again inspired by the awesomeness of Brittany. Thanks, Mr. Show.
This place is $1,800 a month. We could get a shoebox in Manhattan with this hanger in Bushwick. Yeah, but what's the crime rate like in this neighborhood? Looks a little shady. It's better than Detroit and Damascus. So what do you think? Should we take it? Are you crazy? Living here with you instead of those dorms? It's heaven! New York Domino's is so much better than Lima Domino's.
It's the water.
So have you heard from Finn at all?
Not since you asked me yesterday. Just giving you your space.
I know.
We went full nostalgic. Blaine said they're doing Britney Spears again in Glee Club.
Oh my god, it feels like such a long time ago since we've been in the choir room.
We are living in the future, Rachel. Speaking of which, my plan.
Okay,
I'm gonna re-audition for second semester in Nevada.
good.
In the meantime, apply for a job at the only place I feel will truly appreciate my sense of style and sophistication. Vogue.com. I know it sounds crazy, but in a way I'm almost glad I didn't make it my first try. You know, I've really learned a lot about myself over the last couple of months. I feel like I have a newfound resilience and focus.
Yeah, I could really use some of that right now. My dance teacher, she just won't let up on me. The other day she told me I wasn't sexy enough.
Maybe you shouldn't wear bra to your next class.
And take all the attention away from the Miss Cassie July. She'd flip. I can't stand her.
Cassie July is your dance teacher? As in the Cassie July, aka Crazy July, aka the biggest train wreck in Broadway history?
What?
You don't know her story? Cassie July was the it girl 10 years ago. She scored the Academy Award at 10 for Slogan and a high profile revival of damn Yankees. Then, during the first preview, the out-of-town tryout,
Stop music. Whose cell phone is that? I'm not going on until this rude person leaves. This performance is over until you leave. Come here, old man. Come here, old man. Come here, old man. Wonder if she's always just so angry.
you can't give in to her. Not ever. You have to keep fighting.
She wants sexy. Give her sexy.
Here's the deal. We're both new girls here, and new girls need to stick together. So, first order of bestie business, boys. Yeah, we got your eye up. Jake's kinda cute. Oh, honey, now that's sleep. Come on. He's a prince. You mean pickup artist? Marley, everywhere you go in the school, you see records of girls' hearts who got the same thing as you. And he's only been in this school for 2 weeks. He's even been known to troll the girls in class. Let me be clear. He's a womanizer.
Yeah, sure. Girl. Mm-mm.
Hey, Rachel. 200 Hey, I miss seeing you in the shower.
I kind of need to ask you a favor.
Okay?
So, Cassie said that I wasn't sexy.
You're crazy, sis.
I'm not, but I'd really love it if you would dance with me. Because there aren't enough, guys in my class, so...
Cassie doesn't allow upperclassmen to perform like that. which is why it would be so much fun to do it.
1, 2, 3, not only you and me got 180 degrees, and I'm caught in between. Counting 1, 2, 3, Peter, Paul, and Mary, getting down with 3B. Everybody loves counting. Everybody loves counting.
Physiology class is the other direction. I'm protesting that class. On religious grounds, they make you dissect the pig, and I'm kosher.
What about English and algebra and gym? I looked at your file. It seems like you're not attending them either.
Why are you on my back? I'm not one of your students. I'm not in Glee Club.
And that was my mistake.
No thanks. I'm not looking to change.
Your brother was a train wreck. Worse than you. But even at his worst, he had a community. He had friends.
I don't need friends.
I almost didn't come. The other girls told me I was crazy for even bothering.
You really think they're right?
I think you're a guy who got hurt. And I think the hair and the guitar and the jacket are all walls for that.
You think too much.
At all my other schools, so hard to be what I thought they wanted me to be. This made it worse. The first time at this school, I feel like I can just be.
Glee Club is so lame. What is Shyster have you guys singing?
It's Britney Spears week.
Yeah, see, I prefer music that uses actual instruments.
Well, you haven't heard my version yet.
What song is it?
You drive me crazy.
I know I do. Okay.
Yeah, it's just got cold up here.
Kiki, why is everybody in the Glee Club staring at me?
Because those fools are jealous.
Who's Kiki? Kiki is Suri's super smart older cousin who's really jealous of how famous Suri's gotten. She lives inside this super cheap phone I found at the laundromat.
What size coffee is that?
Kiki, what size coffee am I drinking?
You're drinking the Sedenta.
70 ounces of espresso.
Thank you, Kiki. You're the only one that I can trust now that Santana's too busy for me.
Brittany, we're worried about you.
We know how hard it must have felt to get kicked off the Cheerios. We want to help you get back on your feet and start performing again.
You should be the lead performer at the pep assembly on Friday.
That's great. But there's only one problem. I have to lip sync.
We don't lip sync in Glee.
Well, my voice is too weak to sing live. I've been up every night this week yelling at the shrubs in my yard that have been making fun of me.
This sounds like a terrible idea.
We'll record the song in advance. I'll choreograph an amazing routine without having to worry about anybody running out of breath. And Mr. Schuster will never know the difference. Lots of performers do this now. Kristen Stewart, James Earl Jones. Kiki, is it a good idea for me to lip sync at the pep assembly?
It's not a good idea. It's a great idea. Can I get you another sit and
You're late and dressed like a Walgreens underwear model. What are you doing here, Brody? I asked Brody to come in and help me with a little routine. And you just love helping people, don't you? Especially entrepreneurs. And the reason why I'm dressed all bossy chic is because I wanted to show you that I too have what it takes to be sexy. Sexy enough to play Evita, Roxy, and Charity. Show me what you prepared. Some of the dancers are going to help out as well. Right? I think I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh, baby, it might seem like a crash, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose my senses, that is just so typically me. You see, my problem is this: could memorize the routine, so what?
Rachel is incredible.
You were incredible. She was okay. And that song, Garbage. Whose idea was that? You want truth? Fine. Maria von Trapp. Willie Loman. Shrek. Those are the roles that are appropriate for your level of sex. You're just jealous of me. Of all of us. No, because we have our entire careers ahead of us, and yours ended before it even began. We're the future, and you're just some YouTube joke. You're done. Get out of my class. Get out of my class! Out!
Is that all I get, Jumbo? Why so stingy?
Hey, was glad to eat all those leftovers, huh?
Quit it. That's my mom.
Oh, you came out of that?
Are you an only child, or do you have a twin who's still in there?
Imagine the size of her guts. Oh no. Say you're sorry to both of them. You know what? Screw it.
Come on with me.
And this is garbage. Those guys suck, and I'm the one being dragged to see Figgins?
I'm not taking you to see Figgins.
He's taking you to see me.
Jake Puckerman, I'd like to introduce you to your brother, Noah. I'll leave you two alone.
You look more like Dad than I do. You never told me about you when I was a kid, but I do remember my mom and Dad arguing about a baby and some slut waitress. That would be my mom. Schuster called you to come and straighten me out. You're wasting your time. I'm fine. And you are not my brother.
You think you're a badass? Nailing a bunch of chicks, beating up some punks in the cafeteria? I'm the original badass. I had my first threesome at 7, and once I beat up a police horse.
So what? Are you gonna kick my ass when I get myself together?
I know what it feels like to be scared that you're not important, or smart, or worth anything. We have the same dad, bro. I know what it feels like to spend all day trying to prove something to someone who's never gonna give two craps about you. I rode my motorcycle, played my axe, I banged every chick in this place twice. And you know what? None of it made me a man. What made me a man was sitting here in this room, singing songs I hated next to the biggest collection of losers you've ever seen. Them and Mr. Shoe made me a man. And if you come in here, it'll make you want to. Think about it for a couple of days. I gotta get back to LA. I got a date with a chick who's third runner-up on The Bachelor. One thing, whether you join Glee Club or not, you're my brother.
Quiet, please, children. Welcome, children, to McKinley High's annual Fall Assembly, where we gather to celebrate Teen Pep. Before we begin, a few announcements. First and foremost, I wish to address the rumor that I like to be milked like a cow because my breasts are filled with delicious, wholesome milk. That rumor is untrue. And now, without further ado, it's time for a performance of music to be enjoyed by all.
Brittany,
Shouldn't you be stretching or warming up or something?
Do you need a baby wipe? You have Cheeto hands and Cheeto mouth. I'm fine, thank you.
It is my honor to introduce McKinley as New Directions.
It's Britney, bitch. I see you, and I just wanna dance with you. Every time they turn the lights down, just wanna go an extra mile for you. You got me display of affection. Feels like no one else in the room but you. We can get down like there's no one around. We keep on rocking, keep on rocking, keep on rocking. How are you? Cameras are flashing and we're dancing. They keep watching, they keep watching. Feels like the crowd is saying, give me more, 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 I just can't control myself. Give 'em more.
In the 58-year history of the William McKinley High School Glee Club, there has never been such a debacle. We do not lip sync, ever.
I'm sorry, Mr. Shu. We were just trying to help Brittany out.
Lip syncing is the equivalent of blood doping in professional sports. Every gain we've made in the last 3 years has been wiped out. And I'm not just talking about our reputation here at McKinley. If the National Show Choir Board of Review gets wind of this, we could be barred from competing. What do you have to say for yourself, Bernie?
To quote the legend herself, if I met me, I would say a quick hello and then think I was a really nice girl. I'm now resigned from Glee Club effective immediately.
Morgan. I just wanted to say that I'm sorry. All those things that I said to you, they were completely wrong and out of line. I felt like you were picking on me for no reason. Stop talking. Look, you lost it and you lashed out. Same as I did 10 years ago. Except all it took for you to snap was a little honest feedback and excuse me, dance class. And you expect to make it on Broadway? Where all there is scrutiny and judgment. And what if someone taped your little outburst and then posted it on the internet? You'd never get cast. You have one chance. You screwed up. Done. You're that crazy actress. And why would anybody want to work with you? Because you're good. I was great. It doesn't
only difference is I wasn't ready for the pressure. Believe me, it's a whole lot more vicious out there than it is here. But I just have to pick on my students. I want them to be ready.
I know that I'm not there yet.
Not even close. And if I had my choice, I wouldn't let you back in my class. I don't believe in second chances. I know they don't exist. Unfortunately for me, school policy says you get a warning. So you're in and on probation and dance belt duty, hand washed, all of them. You're dismissed, Truman. Don't forget the hamper on your way out.
I got your note to come meet you here. Thanks for drawing the map.
Yeah, I always keep it in my pocket in case someone steals my compass. Look, I know what you're up to. Lip syncing, beating up Jacob and Israel. You're intentionally hitting rock bottom.
So I can make a glorious comeback. Just like Brittany. I mean, look at her. She got paid $14 million to be on X Factor. She looks great. She has an amazing perfume you can smell from miles away. No matter what happened to her, she just came back stronger.
Right. Consider this the last stop on the train wreck express, an intervention.
Thank you. I'm so ready to come back. I'm just so sad that everybody's so mad at me.
I just think they didn't understand what you're up to.
But you did.
I think we just think the same.
Yeah, it's probably because we're both blonde.
Are you okay? You still seem kind of bummed.
I don't know. Santana would have understood. And then she would have used mean words against anyone who got down on me.
You miss her, huh?
I just miss like the little things. Like her laugh and the smell of her armpits. Yes, we had interesting lady sex, but she was also my best friend.
And now you had a new friend, and he's blonde. I'm talking about me. Now you just gotta figure out a way to get back on the Cheerios.
It's all part of the comeback. I am here to inform you of your legal requirement to restore my high pony and put me back on the Cheerios.
I beg your pardon?
I studied the McKinley High Student Council Charter, and it says that the senior class president continues his term until he or she graduates, which I never graduated, so technically I'm still president. I drafted an executive order demanding that Brittany S. Pierce be reinstated as a member in good standing of the McKinley High Cheerios.
Brittany, take a seat. This is clearly the plan of an idiot. But a plan nonetheless, and one that required the barest modicum of human logic, which frankly I thought was beyond you. If you want to be back in the Cheerios, I want you to graduate by the end of the year. And that means you're going to have to turn those grades around.
I'm already working on that. Mr. Schuster eventually realized that my lip syncing was a cry for help and wanted to step up and take action. He and Miss Pillsbury are spending one afternoon a week tutoring me. Proud of.
Yes. Whatever, but baby steps.
I got a C- on my U.S. history exam, which the teacher bumped up 2 whole letter grades because I wrote in English instead of my secret language I invented in middle school.
Brittany, welcome back.
He means that floor clip.
What do you think? Am I being too obvious?
He hasn't called you because he loves you, not because he's forgotten about you. Your freedom is a gift he's given you. Accept it.
It's just so much freedom all at once that it's starting to feel like severe loneliness.
The only cure to loneliness is cake. There's a great Italian bakery down the street.
You don't mind going out at night?
Oh, no, it's cool. I pass up. I just walk around like a crazy person, yelling at things and twitching. People keep a distance. Well, there, kind sir.
Hey, I'm Brody.
I'm Kurt.
Hi.
I was just gonna go get some cake.
I'll leave you. Sorry.
Wow. This is huge. Too bad it took me 45 minutes on the train to get here. I've lived here for 3 years, and I didn't even know there was a J train.
Wait, you took the train for 45 minutes just to come and see me?
Yep. Sandwiched between some guy who said he was Jesus and 2 German tourists who were very lost. But I came here to give you this orchid. Apparently it's good luck in a new place. And they're kind of sexy for a plant.
Thank you. I think it's really
Oh, and I wanted to tell you something that didn't feel appropriate over text. That I really liked dancing with you. And I think that you're really sexy. And
Again, I think you are amazing and very, very, very sexy. I just
you're still in love with your boyfriend. Here's the thing, I will respect your boundaries, but just know that when we're together, whatever we're talking about, whatever we're doing, I'm thinking of kissing you. Enjoy the orchid. You think I could sit next to you in Glee Club? I don't know anybody else.
you're going to join. I didn't realize I had that powerful of an effect on you.
It wasn't you. But it helped. I get these feelings sometimes to punch someone, or steal a cop car, or kiss someone. And your Glee Club might help them go away. Even though it totally sucks for us.
I promise. It's not that bad. Just stick with me and I'll help you get through it.
It's nice to have a friend looking out for me.
I owe you for what you did for my mom. I just realized I'm still wearing your jacket.
Looks pretty good on you.
But it looks better on me. We're dating now. Didn't Jake tell you? No, he didn't.
It's not really my style to put a label on.
You do make a great couple.
Okay, let's give a big new welcome to Jake Puckerman.
Hey, dude. Me and your bro are going to be best friends. So that I know a lot better than you. Come on, bro. God made you, and God doesn't make mistakes.
Mr. Schuster,
Yeah, Molly.
if it's alright, I'd like to sing one last Britney song.
Did that come out this morning? Because we scraped the bottom of that Britney barrel.
Not exactly. This is one of my favorite songs. Notice me, take my hand, like a weed.